Hey everybody, what's going on? Mike here with Believe, Achieve, Succeed, and today is March the 16th, 2020, 316, Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. For all you wrestling fans out there. Man, before we kick this thing off, just want to say I do not own no rights to the music in the background. So today, you guys, I'm going to talk about yourself or myself. Um, Being comfortable with who you are, loving who you are, being happy with being in your own skin. So by doing that, you have to identify, who am I? Well, I'm Mike, right? Um, and remember, who you are is not what you are. Does that make sense for you guys out there? Like, so I'm blind. A lot of you don't know that, but I'll put it out here now. I am blind, but that doesn't make me who I am. It's I'm blind. It's what it is, right? Um, I'm a proud member of the LGBT community, but that's not who I am. That's part of what I am. Am I a gay man? Yep, I sure am, right? Um, I'm a teacher. Again, what I am, not who I am. Life coach, what I am. So, who am I? Well, I know that I'm a person who's very compassionate, and I know I'm a person who's very loving. My whole life, my family has told me that there's never a stranger that I've met because I treat everybody like I've known them for a long time. Like everyone is instantaneously my friend. I treat you like you were a friend or a family member, and I lost my sight in 1997, and it was a hard thing for me to get over. And I was very uncomfortable with it. I had no confidence. I didn't like myself. Okay, I thought I'd have to give up everything. I thought I had to give up my cadet program. I thought I'd have to give up sports. I'd have to give up choir. Everything I was doing, I thought I'd have to give it up because I couldn't see to do it. And with the right people in my life, remember that teamwork makes the dream work, right? I always say it. So with the right people in my life, I was able to learn to accept what I am and separate it from who I am, and learn to like myself, love myself, appreciate me for what I am. You need to be comfortable in your own skin, and it's tough sometimes. Okay, we're always going to be our worst critic. You're going to feel that you're too short, or you're too heavy set, or you don't like your freckles, or your hair color, your eye color, or this, that, or the other. You don't like that about yourself. But learn to love that about yourself. Embrace it. You can't change that. Okay? I mean, sure, you could buy contact lenses to change the color of your eyes. Sure, you could buy baggier clothing so you don't look so thin, or whatever the case may be. You can cover it up, but you can't change it, right? Because that's part of you. You are a unique individual. You with your own thumbprint on the world. You have to learn to embrace you, love you. Just because other people don't, doesn't mean you don't have to like yourself either. Okay? I think I tongue-tied myself there. Just because other people may not like you for who and what you are, doesn't mean that you have to dislike yourself for who you are and what you are. Be proud of yourself. Okay? Like I said, who am I? I'm a very compassionate, respectful, loyal, loving person. I'm very, very much so. I'm a very committed person. If you are in my circle of friends or my family, I've got your back 100%. There is no, well, maybe not this time. 100% all of the time, you have my love. You have my commitment, my loyalty, and my respect. That's who I am, because those are character traits. But being gay or being blind or being heavy set, that's just part of what I am. That's so the what is the physical parts, the who is the emotional and mental parts, the personality and the quality traits that you have. And it may be different for everybody. Some people may be extremely intelligent, some people may be extremely artistic and creative, some people may be very mechanical. And they work well with their hands. Love all of that stuff and embrace it. Just love you. In today's world, it's really difficult and really hard for us to want to love ourselves because the media, magazines, social media, and society puts this pressure on us that we have to have, for guys, we have to have six-pack abs and these big squared-off pecs and huge arms. We have to have a chiseled jawline. And for girls, you have to be a size 2. And, you have to have a certain size bust line or this, that, the other. And you got to have straight, perfect hair instead of curly, frizzled hair or whatever the case may be. Society puts a lot of pressure on us to look and behave and dress and act a certain way. And I say, forget all that. Throw it all out the window. Do what's comfortable for you to make you be happy in your own skin, to love yourself. And if you have trouble doing that sometimes, every morning when you wake up, look in that mirror and get up and look in the mirror and say, you know what? I love myself. I am amazing. I am awesome. I love myself. I'm amazing. I'm awesome. And keep telling yourself that, because eventually the 3rd time, the 30th time, the 300th time, it's going to kick in that you love yourself and that you are an amazing and awesome person. Like I said earlier, a few moments ago, we are all unique individuals with our own individual thumbprint on the world. So go out there and display that thumbprint. Be you, love you. Forget what society dictates you to be, or what you should look like, or what you should, or how you should dress, or what style of hair or clothing you should be having. That's irrelevant. As long as you're comfortable, as long as you're happy, and as long as you think you look good with what you're in, forget about it. Just like the video I did the other day, you're gonna have critics, you're gonna have haters, you're gonna have people that are always gonna look down on you. But as long as you love yourself and you respect yourself and you're comfortable and confident with yourself, that's going to eventually not bother you anymore when people are hard on you. Because life is going to be tough. Life is going to be hard. I'm not that guy to tell you that life's going to be a cakewalk and rainbows and gumdrops, because it's not. We've all had our issues. We've all had bad things happen. We've all been criticized or ostracized or bullied or made fun of in some way, shape, or another. But how you deal with it and how you overcome it is up to you. No one's going to make you love yourself. No one's going to hold your hand through it. You got to take it. Get that power in your life and have that power of positivity, and then use that positivity to love yourself, right? And what I mean by that, I don't mean become arrogant or become cocky or conceited, right? Because there's a big difference, Be confident. Be convinced that you're an amazing, awesome person. Love yourself, all right? There's a fine line between confidence and arrogance, and you got to stay on that side of confidence, right? And don't have that confidence and that high respect and high love for yourself at the expense of putting others down. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? Don't boost your confidence and your self-esteem by putting others down and making others feel bad. Because then that's just fake. It's false. You're not even really loving yourself. It's a ruse, if you will. It's a pretend love for yourself. All right? So you got to keep that in your mind. Always, always appreciate yourself, love yourself, and take care of yourself. Identify what goals, if you're not happy with yourself, identify what goals you have to achieve to become happy with yourself. Whether it's someone like me who's embracing a fasting lifestyle, a keto lifestyle to lose weight. By the way, for the first time ever, I've been under 300 pounds for the first time in over 12 years, and I've been able to keep under 300 pounds. My goal now is to get under 280. So, it's a struggle, it's a process, but it's something that I did not like about myself was my size. And so I'm doing things to improve that, to make me feel better about myself so I could love my physical appearance, right? So, like I said, we all have these things we have to deal with. So we identify what the problem areas are and then work on them, so when we've achieved that goal, we could love ourselves more and like ourselves more. I mean, I've always loved myself. I've always really liked myself. I didn't appreciate a lot of things about me. There were things I didn't like and didn't love. But now I'm comfortable because I'm doing what I got to do to make me happy. And when I'm happy and I love myself, I could be there for all of you guys out there watching the videos, my friends, my family. I could be there for them. I could be happy for them, and I can support them. All right? So just keep that in mind, man. Love yourselves. Tell yourselves every day, I'm awesome. I'm amazing. I love myself. And that's pretty much it for today, you guys. So if you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Share it with your friends. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about, please put a comment up. And I'll listen to it, and we'll do a subject, and we'll do a topic on that. But until tomorrow, you guys, remember to stay focused, stay positive. Remember, I love you, and love yourselves too. Till tomorrow, you guys. Have a good one.